What is up YouTube, and welcome back to another Demonologist video. Today we're going to be doing the Bedlam map, and I'm going to be showing you how to do the Exorcism. Now Bedlam is definitely the hardest map, it's the largest map as well, and the Exorcism definitely takes the longest, and I think it's the most difficult out of all of them. So I thought I'd just show you some tips and tricks that I found that helped me do this Exorcism a lot quicker. I will be making another video where I'm going to be doing 3 Bedlam games in a row on hard difficulty. But for this video, I just kind of want to focus on the Exorcism stage. As you will see, we got a very easy ghost, so there wasn't much, finding out what the ghost type was. This is mainly going to be on the Exorcism. So I will show a bit of the footage of how I figured out the ghost, but this is mainly just going to be a video of the Exorcism, so I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the game. Are we really gonna have a basement ghost? Before we check the basement, we gotta check the kitchen. Might have a kitchen ghost. What is it, Corey Kenshin? What is it, New Cooking with Kenshin? Okay. Oh, lights on? Yeah, we got a kitchen ghost? Kitchen ghost. Wait, is it a boogie? There's a voodoo doll there, too. Okay, well, this might be a boogie. We're gonna grab fingerprints, and if we don't see fingerprints, I'm gonna go with boogie, because there's really no reason why the ghost should be turning on this light so much. Yeah, it's definitely a boogie. There's no other ghosts that can turn on lights like that. Like, it can't be a shade. Like, no other ghost has like a light ability besides a boogie. Even though the light broke, we're still gonna go with the boogie. Once you have selected the ghost, you need to find a painting with... So like I was saying, you need to find a painting with 3 deers and a tree. Now this could spawn basically anywhere. It could spawn like here in any of these rooms up here. Right now we have it in this room, so this is what it looks like. It's not that hard to miss, so you grab a puzzle piece from it and then you make your way to the basement. I don't even know why it hunted. Thanks for that, Barbara. I really needed it. Can I not die here? Can you stop hunting? Sanity check. Yeah, that's not good. So for the sake of this demonstration, I'm just gonna take all the pills, go back up to 100 sanity, just so I don't get hunted like crazy. I'll do another video where we do like specifically Bedlam only on hard mode. Maybe we'll do it 3 times. That'll be a fun video to make. But for now, we're just gonna do 100 sanity, and I'm just gonna be explaining my best how to do the Exorcism. So like I was saying, you make your way to the basement. There's gonna be this letter here talking about how to do the Exorcism. But this is the puzzle you'll need to do. Now, this is a slide puzzle, and there's no quick way to do it. You just have to... My advice is just to do the top row first, and then it'll be a lot easier to do. So I will just fast forward this until I finish it. So there we go, we finally did it. Sometimes it takes me a long time, sometimes I do it in less than a minute. Really, you just have to have patience for that. Again, I don't know, there probably is a quick way to do it if you're really good at those types of puzzles, but what I do is just do the top row first and then everything else. So now we gotta make it to this room over here, and for this you'll need to have your pocket watch. Now there's this thing here. Basically, it talks about the pattern for the trap room, which is in here. Basically, you have to walk a specific way according to a specific time. Now I'll put up some pictures of the every single pattern that you can take, because if you take the wrong pattern at the wrong time, you will instantly die. There's no going back. Basically, as you can see, 1 to 3, that's going to be pattern A. 3 to 5 is going to be pattern B. 5 to 8 is going to be pattern C. 8 to 10 is pattern D. And then 10 to 12 is pattern E, which is basically the same as pattern A. And from 12 to 1, all the tiles will kill you. So do not go between the time 12 and 1. So if we look at our time right now, it is going to be almost 8 o'clock, right? Yeah, almost 8 o'clock. So this means we're going to be pattern D, which is going to be this one. Now you basically, as you can see, 4 tiles here. This is your starting tile, and that's your end tile, and then you have like a 4x4 row. So the pattern you have to take is basically this one. And you go to, the same way back. So there's going to be the letter here, and it's going to say that you need 2 fuses, electrical tape, and a scalpel to exorcise the ghost. Before that, we do have to make our way back. Look how many lights are on, by the way. Like, if you can't tell me this isn't a boogie. So now we gotta look for 2 fuses, electrical tape, and a scalpel. Now, there's only a total of 5 fuses. I'll show you the location for each one of them. There's one right here. So I already got 1 fuse, which is nice. And what I like doing, I know this is kind of annoying, and especially in the video, but when you're looking for like the electrical tape and the scalpel, I'd recommend turning your flashlight off, because sometimes with the light on, you might miss it if you're not paying attention. But with the light off, it is so much more noticeable, as you can see here. So yeah, that also like works with like salt bags or just anything that like glows. I'd recommend, unless you know like every single possible location of the thing, I'd recommend doing this in the dark, because it'll be so much easier to see like the items glow up. This is the second fuse location, and if we make our way up here, there's going to be a third one, I think. Is it here? Yeah, third one right here. And then sometimes the things can spawn here. To be fair, I haven't had it spawn in multiple locations. I think the scalpel, I'm not going to spare the name for a minute, but so here's the location of the 4th fuse. Yeah, that's the 4th fuse location, and the last one is actually going to be in the basement, which is probably where the scalpel is as well, because I only noticed the scalpel spawns in like 3 locations, at least from my experience, and the basement is one of them. So let's go in the basement real quick. Yeah, there's the last fuse, so boom. 2 fuses, and the location of the scalpel in the basement is in this room over here. Right here. So yeah, now that we got everything, we gotta make our way back to the trap room. So yeah, I mean, this has gone pretty smoothly, I can't lie. Honestly, I think the hardest part of this exorcism is probably the trap room, because the word using for it is really confusing. I'd recommend watching this guy RizzyX. He made a video on it. If you're really having trouble with the trap room, I'd watch that video, so you could really master it. But yeah, so check the time. As we can see, it is about to be 12 o'clock. So unfortunately, we cannot go right now, or else we will absolutely die. So we're just gonna have to wait until 1 o'clock. So yeah, I will just fast forward or cut it. So it's about to be 1 o'clock any second, and there we go, 1 o'clock. So now we're gonna have to do pattern A, which is this one right here. Right? So also take it slow, don't rush it, just slow and steady. And yeah, so what you do now, put the fuses in here, put the scalpel on the chair, and you're gonna have to kind of, there's basically gonna be like 3 places where you have to put tape. One of them is here. Now this is kind of annoying where you can't really see it, you kind of have to move your cursor a bit. Just kind of like find where exactly it is. So you just click E on all three, and then you pull this lever, and then we're done. And there we go, guys. That is how you exorcise the ghost on Bedlam. Like I said, I'll have Rizzy X's video in the description in case you're still confused about it, because he does a really good job at explaining it. But yeah, let's double check if it actually is a boogie. I'm like 100% sure, but we gotta double check, right?